Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Q&A Sunday episode. I'm sorry today is super late. I am currently in Connecticut, not actually New York City, but I'm heading back to New York in a few minutes. So I'm just getting this video out really quickly. It's been a super busy weekend, just hiking around, going on some fun adventures around Connecticut, spending time with Quinn's family, and also doing some editing jobs. Just before we get into this video, I just want to say that if you want your questions answered on next week's Q&A Sunday episode, please leave your questions down in the comments below right now. I'm switching from the Instagram DM system and instead moving it to the YouTube comments. So again, any photography related questions, just throw it down in the comments right now. But in saying that, let's get into these questions. So at first we have, how can we make presets like you do and sell it? So I make my presets on Lightroom. If you don't use Lightroom, it's an amazing photo editing tool, and you can set all your own custom settings and save it as a preset, which makes it a lot quicker and a lot faster to get the same look to each and every one of your photos. In order to make presets, you just have to go into Lightroom, and if you click on the preset on the left tab, right click and say export preset, you can save it as an XMP file. From there, you can head over to filterpro.co, which is a marketplace that I've created that I believe is one of the best preset marketplaces out there. It offers the best commission for the creators. I wanted to make it all about the creators, so you guys have full control over your own products, your own price, your own thumbnails, your own promotions. It's all you. I've just created the platform to host your presets, and it is, from my research, the best commission out there. So check out FilterPro. The upload process is super simple. You just sign up as a vendor and then go through the steps, and it'll take you to uploading your own product. And then all you have to do from there is pretty much just promote it to your own audience. But people can also just randomly find it through FilterPro, which is cool because people are looking for presets. They might just stumble across it and be more likely to see your presets. So try and make your thumbnail look as cool as possible, as well as the before and after examples, and you have a lot better chance of selling those presets and making money from your creativity. Next question up is from 27th Instinct, and this was actually from last week, but I didn't get to the question. 10 days to shoot a travel video around the world, 4 choices of countries, 2 cameras, 2 lenses for each camera, 3 other items of equipment, chargers and SD cards come standard, and 3 team members. Let's hear your pick. 10 days to shoot around the world. That is not enough time to go around the world, but to choose 4 countries, I feel like USA is just too big to consider. I mean, it is a country, but too big to consider one place to call a country to travel to. So I'm gonna go with Hawaii. I'm gonna go with Iceland, just because I've always wanted to go there. I'm gonna go with Japan, just because I really want to see Tokyo and the rural parts of Japan as well. And then I think last on my list, I'm going to say Canada. Not that it's any lesser of a country or place than the others. They are all equally cool, and I think it would be cool to get a different cultural variation between all of them as well. So Iceland, Hawaii, Canada, Japan. 2 camera bodies, I'd have to go with the 1DX, just a beast, and I don't know, I don't really need another camera. I would only go with the one, but if I had to choose another one, I'd probably just get another 1DX or smaller point and shoot, just to do some more vlogging style stuff. 2 choices of lenses, I would have to go with the 24 to 70, no, 16 to 35 and 70 to 200. 3 items of equipment, I'd go with a stabilizer, a tripod, and a drone. I don't know if that counts as equipment, but a drone would be a necessity. And 3 team members. Quinn's gonna be really mad at me if I say anyone else, so I'm just gonna say Quinn, and Quinn. By the way, she's sitting right there, so. Up next we have, do you know of a good course or video that teaches how to edit photos that look similar to your style? Thanks so much for the question. I actually don't have any courses that I can recommend that edits like my style, although this is kind of a big announcement. Not really a big announcement because it hasn't happened yet, but this month I'm going to be setting up a Patreon page where I'll be giving you guys exclusive access to behind the scenes content and also exactly how I edit my photos and videos. That is something I don't really share on YouTube because it is my style, and I sell my style in the form of presets, and if I just gave it away for free, then I won't really be able to monetize it. So by putting it on Patreon, it kind of creates an incentive for me to share those secrets with you guys. So stay tuned for that. I'll make a bigger announcement video on that in a video to come this month. Next we have, did you study photography or was it a passion for you and you just tried it? Thanks so much for the question, Laura. I did not study photography at all. Everything I learned about photography and videography was self-taught from this platform that you're watching on right now, from YouTube, from Instagram, just from trying out different things. And it did start out as just a passion. I started with Instagram, just seeing other people's work on Instagram inspired me to go out and take my own photographs, as many Instagram photographers had started out. And from there, it just grew, and I really never stopped doing it. I just enjoyed the process of going out on these adventures every single weekend and documenting my experience, as well as being as creative as I can. So to answer your question, I did not study photography, and it was just from a passion. And then last question for the day, Canon 70-70 or 80D? I have not used the 80D. I've only used the 70-70, and it was amazing for me. I really enjoyed it. It was super lightweight. It did pretty much everything I needed it to do, both on the video and photo side. I'm sure the 80D is a great camera as well, and I don't think there is much difference between the two. But again, I haven't used the 80D, so I can't say that, but I do highly recommend the 70-70. I think it is a bit cheaper as well, which is of benefit for anyone starting out. It has great photo quality, great video quality, and just a great camera all around, but I think they are both equally as good. So yeah, that is gonna wrap up today's Q&A Sunday. Thank you guys so much for sending in your questions. Just before you go, please remember to send in your questions to next week Q&A Sunday. I think I'm gonna cut out the Instagram DM system and instead have you guys leave comments down below on this video. So if you want your questions answered for the next video, please leave a comment down right now with any photography related topic, question, things. Leave your questions down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get to it as soon as I can, and I will see you guys in next week's Q&A Sunday. If you did like the video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and in the meantime, remember to stay weird, don't die, and make it happen. I'll see you guys in the next one.